Oh, sorry, I shouldn't come. Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah. Create, that's all. This is what is going live. Audio to the same. Let me pass it.
Hey everyone, good evening. Request you all to be please be seated. We'll be getting started in the next 2 minutes. Request you all to be please be seated. Jennifer, Mark, Mason, hi. We have reserved the place for you here. Yes.
We have Satya only. Satya, can what
We have snacks and drinks at the back. If you would like to get some, we are getting started, so please do take couple minutes here, and we'll get started shortly. Jennifer, we have snacks at the back, and we also have drinks. So if you want to take some, please.
Srini is there. Vimala, Satya, and
We'll get started at 6:23. అంటే మన వాళ్ళు బెంగల్స్ కొంచెం స్నాక్స్ స్నాక్స్ అండ్ డ్రింక్స్ Would you like to get some snacks?
snack and drinks in the back.
We'll go get it.
Okay. Man, I take all the pictures and go to them. You take a photo. Nobody can take the picture. Okay, and Charlotte, there is not ITServe policy. So one day in December, there was a party going on in Columbus, right? Somebody told him, "Arey Baba, shot on me. My phone is ringing literally. I don't know who put the photo on video to check my Satya, so I told we are about to start. I said, main guest is coming.
Is he coming?
We really external team. We really talk. Good, he's coming. I don't know. Yeah, like he must be with a friend. So you asked to introduce, right? Satya, Satya.
Nice meeting you.
I already had heavy lunch. Oh, heavy lunch. You stopped for lunch?
Came to lunch,
Okay.
Apart from that, they need MC, so I'll get one. Nice meeting you. Okay, so you
SDTV is here.
We are creative digital marketing experts. Brand building, transforming digital presence, growth hacking, our expertise, digital marketing, web designing and development, SEO campaign strategies, brand building strategies. Includes organization and need. Contact us. sales@foreigndigitalmedia.com.
We are just bringing everything and anything about our ITServe chapters and also our sponsors. Hello everyone, good evening. Thought our chapter is, very excited and energetic. Can I get a hi, hello? Hello. That's the energy. Good. Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Hari Kota, Women in Diversity Chair. Today evening we are meeting here to conduct our monthly event, but we have a couple more surprises and exciting news as well. We do have a national team. Our ITServe Seattle national core members are here as well. Can we just welcome them with a quick round of applause, please? So if you're curious, here is a core team with a past president here as well. Yes? Core team, would you like to say hi to our members, please? They're all around. National team, yes, national team, please. Yes. Next, we'll be introducing our guests, special speakers from here. Can you all say hi? We'll introduce you one after another to our team. Yes, thank you. And the rest, our Seattle team. Can we make some noise, please? That is the excitement. Let's get started. Thank you all for being here today. We are getting started. I'll just quickly walk you through the agenda. One is we have national team here. So they'll be talking about ITServe national and local chapters, how we operate. And the other one is we have our sponsors who are the backbone of what we do, and how we operate as well. And apart from that, we would like to invite our national president, president-elect, and also co-members to briefly speak about what's in the works. And then the exciting part, we do have Jennifer from University of Washington, Bothell, and also Professor Mark Dupuy. Yes, they are here to, as a part of a CSR activity, we are awarding them with a check. And then, an exciting, interesting part, we have a proclamation from National Congress Women, Susan Delbini, and Mr. Prasad Anguluri, our president, will be speaking about it. Okay, for you to understand our rough agenda. Okay. Other than that, if you have any questions, please feel free to stop me. If not, we'll get started. Yes? Yes. Yes. Love the food? Yes. Great. Then. So with that, I'll request our president, Mr. Prasad Anguluri, to be here and welcome our national team one after another. Round of applause, please. Thank you. So with that, we'll be introducing and inviting our president, Mr. Anju Vallabhaneni, onto the dais, please. Just so you know, ITServe, we have gone through multiple challenges, but thanks to Mr. Anju's exceptional leadership in supporting all the chapters. We have 34 across the country. So, Anju, we are very eager to hear from you.
So thank you, Haridev. So we have a short presentation. We're going to do that. So I think it's boring for our members every time they are hearing the same thing. But presentation. So before it opens up, I just want to thank all the sponsors here and everyone, all the speakers here. So we're looking for an exciting session today. So you want to hear we have like a short 5 slides. It takes maybe 5 to 7 minutes. I just want to explain what ITServe does in the nationwide. Go to the next one. I just yeah, I mean, I'm excited to meet the successful entrepreneurs from here, this region. So I came here like 5, 6 years back to meet, some of the clients here, the great people here who made some business in around and made some friends also here. So love to see the RC back in 98. We know in Hyderabad RC. Yeah, great to see you like friends like this. Apart, I mean, without ITServe, I would have not met you again here. We'll go to the next one. So I just want to explain, what ITServe does. So here I'm actually proud to be representing ITServe with more than 2,000 companies are there, right? So we just divided the ITServe what we do into 3 parts. One is, we protect the IT companies against adverse policy changes. How that happens, we'll show you in the next slide. And also provide a platform to avail essential services to do the business with minimal cost. That is the second one. And then third one is, we'll help you to grow the business. These 3 are the main initiatives. You can see here, we also have PAC, CPAC, CSR, and ITSS, various divisions we have. Everyone, along with all these boards, we also have a governing board and executive board. Everyone works towards these goals only. Go to the next one. Here, I would like to explain what PAC and CPAC and our CSR activities are there. So, for the benefit of the members, we created, 3, 4 years back, 5 years back, we created this PAC team and, CPAC team and CSR also. So, if you see here, we have successfully defended, H1B denials, short-term approvals. We used to get 3 months approvals. Now we are getting 3 years of approvals, right? Likewise, there are many things we fought and we successfully defended them. I mean, we have almost 15 cases we fought, 20 cases we fought, and out of that, many of them 60% we have winning, including giving visas at the consulates also. We used to give letters, the ITServe. So, and also the lobby day. So how many of you attended lobby day in Washington DC from Seattle? So the national team anyhow, so most of the national team and Prasad was there. So there, we met the congressmen and also the senators. We explained them what ITServe does, right? ITServe is companies, we are all companies, small and medium-sized companies. And we employ around 175,000 jobs with $15 billion revenue giving back to this community, this country here, right? So we explain them, and also this year through the CSR activities, so we are giving back to the, most of them 80% are STEM activities, $1 million. So you all should be proud to do that actually. It is out of the $1,000, right? $200 go to CSR with collectiveness, right? $1 million we are giving back. So like we have an example now, we are giving the CSR check now today. So by explaining these things, right? So recently, 100,000 H1B bill, H1B fee increase bill came. The President Trump, announced that. Before that, they met many of the top companies here. 10 days before, they met those companies, and then after 10 days, they announced it. So likewise, in the future, ITServe has to get a call from the USAs or administrations here that any policy changes happens, ITServe should get a call. So there is a famous saying, if you are not part of the table, you are part of the menu, right? So we want to have a seat at the table, not in the menu. So we'll definitely be there in a couple of years with everybody's support. The leadership is working towards that goal actually. Thank you. We'll go to the next one. Now we want to talk about how we help you to do the business with minimal cost. After my example, I'll give my example. So after 18 years of running the business, I joined ITServe 8 years back. So guess what? In the first year itself, I saved our company saved $35,000 by using services from ITServe. Because you take a phone company or anything, Vital Global we used to have, the CPAL, we used to have a different one, attorneys, use many things. You have all these discounts mentioned here. If you want, I can give you. A penny saved, a penny earned, right? So a famous saying. So if you can save any small or medium-sized company, minimum you can save $10,000 here if you use our ITServe sponsors, right? That is one thing. And also we have a TrueCardia health insurance. So if you are health insurance, you are part of the TrueCardia, the captive insurance. You will start getting back the money in 3-4 years. That's what they are promising. So you can talk to Deepak Sharma, you all know, AS, previous AS, now TrueCardia. So you can have a call with him, and or you can talk to any of leadership here. So you can avail that benefit as well. Go to the next one. And now the last thing, no, before that, yeah. So how ITServe help you to grow the business, right? So there is a famous saying, network is net worth, right? All successful people look for networking. Rest of the people look for the mere work, right? So here is what, as a chapter meetings or regional meetings and where the synergy is coming. So we are providing that network to you for the 2,000 companies we have across the country, right? So you use the network and build your business, not only in the IT, a lot of our people are doing, real estate business and hotels and whatnot, there are so many areas we spread across the country through our members itself, right? So you can avail that. For your benefit only, we also got the mobile app. I was just, Sai, right? So who picked me up from airport. So I was telling him, hey, do you have our mobile app? No, we don't have. I showed him on the way. Oh, that's a great thing, right? Go to the next one, Priya. So I'll show you how it works. You can see the registered events, right? I just told him I registered for Seattle through the app. It will take 1 second, to download, 1 minute to download and have that app. If you have not used the app yet, so please download it immediately so I can explain you how to do it. And also you can search the members, any company owner, anywhere, office locations in Canada or other countries, you can search here within a click of a button. And also member search. So if you are looking for Infosys or TCS or Wipro, pass-through things, you can just click on it and search all. It will give all the list of all the companies who has those vendorships, right? So there is a great tool. If you want more details, I can give you. I think Prasad, you have to encourage all your members to download. Hope you have downloaded, right? Oh, you have it, okay. Because that's also, he'll give you to manage the chapter meetings, right? It's one click actually. You can click as an admin console, Prasad, and your secretary, maybe woman power is here, so you can give it to her the access, admin access for this chapter. So you can click on it and send text messages to all your members. There is it's evident he has it. So he's going to explain about it now. Okay, go to the next one. So the other one is we also getting into a job board, right? Suppose the job board is done by none other than our past president, national president Shashi. Shashi, can you please stand up? So he's also here coincidentally for this. Yeah. He's a platinum sponsor and he is giving job board free for all the members. So how that works? Because you have 5 logins free for every company, right? So what you have to do, so suppose say RC is here or Prasad is here. Prasad has a requirement, RC has resumes, but they don't talk each other. They're, even though they are local chapters, right? What they do, you RC will put the resumes and you have the requirement, it job matches, right? Immediately you'll get a text message. Then you can see, hey, this requirement, and you can, return back through that text message itself, right? And then you do the business together. Likewise, 2,000 companies. Think about how many thousands of resumes, how many thousands of requirements you can do, right? So so you're supposed to start from October 1st, but due to some technical issues, it's not there. But we're going to start it very soon. This is a very big benefit we are bringing to members this year. So thank you, Shashi. So and the other one, we're talking about all networking, right? So the network, the synergy is coming in Puerto Rico. How many of you, I don't know, attended last synergies from Seattle? See, there are only few hands rising. So yeah, so each table maybe one or two only. So other members are missing it. So once you come to the synergy, you know that it's like you cannot leave it next to synergy when it is you're going to ask. So our synergy team director is here, so he's going to explain what benefits we have. So yeah, I mean, and also on part of this synergy grant sponsor is IRA developers. They're building Trump towers in Hyderabad, actually India, right? So that is one of the we want to tell about IRA developers. And last but not least, I want to thank all the speakers, motivational speakers. Thanks for waiting. I saw one of the guest speakers. She was, I mean, they were there from 4:45 onwards actually. So thank you for coming here. And Prasad is also part of this. The president is also part of the EB group. And Manoj is a CPAC chair, right? These two are there in national team. And also I want to thank all the national team who is traveling along with me. Thank you guys for coming all the way. And I would like to ask everyone to come to Synergy and support ITServe and refer your members or friends or family, whoever is there, companies you refer. As long as we are bigger and will be stronger. Actually, we can have the voice. So I request everyone to give references. Okay. Yeah. You have any question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
In the interest of time, can we take the questions at a later time, please?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
please.
I can wait.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
here only, so you can ask me any questions later. But thank you everyone one more time. Thank you.
Thank you, Anju Garu. I mean, under Anju leadership, we had a great national team. Every vertical have been helping us, our local chapter, whether it's immigration or whatnot. They have been doing great webinars from speakers' point of view. I mean, they have been doing great job, Anju Garu. I mean, under your leadership, I mean, we have seen tremendous support from the national. Thank you very much, sir.
So one more last thing I forgot to mention. So we also recently met today. I think you got a message, right? We went and met Chandrababu Naidu garu and invited him to Synergy. So most probably he will come. He is one of the state CM over there, and Revant Reddy garu as well. So they also allocated 10 acres land in Vizag, and also 7 acres land they allocated last year December in Hyderabad. So we're going to build ITServe buildings or towers over there, and we'll continue. Shiva also agreed to support it for next year president. We'll definitely get you all those details soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ranju, for all the details. A recap, what he said is, if you're a member of ITServe, minimum of $10,000 is what you'll be able to save. The second one is Synergy is Energy. So please do book your tickets. Travel to Puerto Rico, December 4th and 5th. And finally, Reeves, the AI-powered engine, Mr. Stacey. Thank you for bringing it to all of us. And this is for you, the university team, Mark and Jennifer. Like he said, we are a conglomerate of 2,000 plus businesses, and it is continuously growing. We want to support the students at the same time and ensure the American talent is recognized, and we support them as much as we can. We have a special guest here as well, Mr. Mason Thompson. Right, Mason, do you want to say hello to our team here? National and local? Yes, he's our bottle mayor. In the interest of time, we'll be doing two things. One is awarding a check on behalf of our CSR, corporate social responsibility. So for that, I invite first our local team and then our national team as well. Mr. Prasad Angluri, our president, CSR chair, Srinivas Bandarapu, and please the local Seattle chapter team, can you join me here, please? Rahul, membership chair, Prashant,
Manoj
media,
Reddy, please come
digital.
on.
No, national team, I would like to invite them.
And of course, Sir Siva Garan. Siva, please come on. Manish Mehran.
So, we are new here, so Mr. Satyaji, please join us, please. Yes, Srini.
Sharat?
Okay, I'm at like a demarcation, I guess. To my right is the national team, to my left is the Seattle local chapter team. I'm a part of locals, so yes. We'll get a quick photo of. Please,
I'm cutting. Everybody please.
please join Jagan. Mr. Jagan and Mr. Sridhar Devnani as well, please.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Sorry for the delay.
Very vital members and also past present. Mr. Gani as well, please join us. Jaypalji, please join us. Sorry if we missed anybody. After the photo of
Yeah, everybody please. Good. Yeah, thank you.
So as a part of the CSR activity, please, we would like to invite Bottle Mayor Mr. Mason Thompson. So Mason Thompson, a University of Washington Foster School of Business graduate, has served on the Parks and Recreation Board and Capital Facilities Planning Committee and is active with the Sierra Club Washington State. What a great evening. We have UW alumni here, right? Yes, yeah, all UW.
I would like to request Mayor Thompson from Bothell to speak few words. So we wanted to give him a couple of minutes so that he can address.
It's always dangerous giving a politician a microphone. But I have never been to an event where I thought, you know what, I wish they would have talked a little bit longer. So I just have a few things, and mostly, like, we have actual experts and subjects here to talk today. Mostly what I want to communicate is that I think in a, what are we? Oh, is it going off my forehead? Yeah, it does that. I've been really fortunate to serve on the city council for 4 years with our deputy mayor, Rami Al-Kabra, who's an immigrant. And in January, we're gonna have another immigrant on our city council in Bothell, in Prasad, and we're really excited to welcome him to the team. You can give him a hand if you want. And it's really nice to have coworkers that are immigrants, because we all say things like immigrants contribute to our community in every way. Are we doing okay over there? Are we balancing? I'm easily distractible. But it's really nice to see that not only do immigrants obviously contribute in myriad ways, including leading successful businesses that we need for our communities to thrive, but also making policy and also really deciding who we are as a community and what kind of a society do we want to build. And those are really important questions. And I think it's really important to have folks from the table that aren't from our community, because you guys have a really big advantage over us in that you've lived somewhere else. You've seen somewhere else. And you've seen the good, and probably not all good, of somewhere else. And I think that leads to a really good appreciation of what we love about our communities, but also an understanding in a really deep and meaningful way about what can be better and what can be different. And in my line of work, I think if you're not worried about what can change and what can be better, you're doing your constituents a disservice. Like, we have to do things differently if we want anything to get better or anything to change. really what I want to communicate today is I wish there were more I could do to help with everything going on at the federal level. But in Bothell, we're really happy that immigrants exist as a really important part of our community. And I believe it's almost 20% of our community are immigrants. So thank you for being here. From just a really deeply personal, like, as a human being, like, I am glad that there are other people here that are different. Like, I've learned so much from Rami. My stock corny joke is like, did you know you could put spices on food? Like, but you know, you're not just immigrants, you're also business leaders. And the business community and government are probably the two biggest forces in terms of determining what kind of a society do we want to live in? What do we want that to look like? Who do we want it to work for? What kind of a place do we want it to be? And we answer those questions every day, along with you, if you, whether or not you realize that's the kind of work that you're doing. Because you lead people, and most of the wealth that flows through our community, the business community and the government touch in some way or another. So whether it comes to where people live, where they can afford to live, what it looks like when they retire, what their day-to-day life looks like, we both affect that in a lot of really important ways. So thank you for, just existing as immigrants. Like, it's hard right now. Like, I really appreciate the fact that you guys are here, but also in the work you do as business leaders. Because that's separate and really important, and I am really glad to have all of you here as partners. So I'll hand the microphone back, but just thanks for being here, and I appreciate the chance to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson, for that. What truly inspiring from your speeches, you're not only encouraging demographic diversity, you're also encouraging psychological diversity, which is a very important thing here. Thank you so much.
You don't know what you don't know.
That is true as well, yes. Before we continue with the CSR activity, we have a very good news to say from Seattle chapter. I'll just read it out loud. So ITServe Seattle chapter is very proud to share that we have been recognized by Congresswoman Susan Delbany for our efforts in driving innovation and advancing technology. So Susan has sent her warm wishes and regards to our chapter, recognizing our commitment to driving innovation, opportunity, and collaboration. She highlighted that our work has played a key role in the success of IT industry, both in Washington Congressional 1st District and also nationwide. So please, a round of applause for our So we request the national team to be here to take the proclamation.
We supposed to have one of the team member from Susan Delbany, but they could not join because there is so much going on at national level with the shutdown and everything. Otherwise, Congresswoman Susan Delbany is supposed to come here. So this is what we get it. I mean, it's a great, to have us. So we just wanted to.
We request all the national team to be here as well, please. Thank you. Manoj. A round of applause for our Seattle chapter team and also national team, please. Thank you. Can someone take a picture on the phone as well, please?
This one, please.
Mayor Mason, could you please join us, please?
Absolutely.
Is it now good?
I'll think skinny.
Now it's everybody please.
All the gentlemen, please smile. Can we
Everybody
listen?
done?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Listening is allowed? Listening is not allowed?
I don't need
Oh, it's appreciation.
Ruchira, thank you for the support. Yes, you can take a seat. And then now I'll introduce two very important people who have been here for the last couple hours. University of Washington Dean, Jennifer McLeod-Mann. Please, ma'am, here. She is a visionary leader and mathematician whose work embodies inclusion, innovation, and impact. As the Dean of University of Washington Bothell School of STEM, she is championing equity-driven initiatives that open doors for underrepresented students and strengthen the future of STEM education. A round of applause, please, for Jennifer here. Thank you for shaping up the next generation. Yes. And then the next one is Mr. Mark Duffy. You know, this is such an important and timely area, especially with the rise of the AI. And I'm very genuinely intrigued by what a combination of psychology and cybersecurity that you bring to the table. So, Dr. Mark Duffy is an assistant professor at University of Washington Bothell, whose research bridges psychology and cybersecurity, exploring how human behavior shapes security and privacy decisions. A multidisciplinary scholar, he integrates computing, social science, and policy to advance deeper understanding of the human side of digital security. Round of applause, please. So now we request Mr. Srinivas Bandarapu to bring in the check for the CSR activities. Core team here, please. Mr. Rahul, Prashant, Nitish, yes. We should be the energetic Seattle chapter. Come over, please. Thank you.
Please come to the center. Is everybody here?
Mason Thompson, please join us. Thank you. Sorry that we are troubling you, but you are
Oh, no,
our chief
you're not
guest
troubling
today.
me at all. I just thought, I've already said something, so I'm going to get a glass of wine now.
Can you step forward because the light is coming?
Yep.
Please look at me. Thank you.
Thank you all. And Jennifer, we are right on dot. Yes?
Look at that.
Yes. See?
Look at that.
You are making.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I look forward to this partnership.
Yes. And Jennifer, your mic, please speak few words about how you felt about all this activity and also the CSR one, please.
Yeah, so I want to thank ITServe Alliance for having us as guests today and also making an investment in the School of STEM at UW Bothell students.
Please, in the background, we are having a special guest speaking about it. Mr. Srinivas, Mr. Rahul, please. We are having a speaker, talk about the CSR activity. Thank you. Kindly please be seated. Excuse me, please be seated, Mr. Madan. Please be seated. Thank you.
She does her teacher voice even better than me.
Thanks, Jen.
So I was just saying that I really appreciate the invitation and the investment that ITServe Alliance is making in the School of STEM at UW Bothell. What you all provide are going to offer very important scholarships for our students, and I look forward to building our partnership more and more over the years. This is a relatively new partnership. I will say that we had some folks come out and support our hackathon on our campus last year, and we have someone in the room who also teaches some capstone students for us, and um, and I just want to encourage all of the rest of you who I don't know in the room. I know that we have a representation from a lot of businesses here. We have a lot of awesome talent on our campus. And if you're ever interested in supporting a project with our students, we welcome that and we offer that even as a graduation requirement for them. And so we need your help. And so please reach out to me online if you're interested in supporting a student project, and I'll get you connected. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Now that you have endorsed my skill, I'm looking for Professor gig at your university. Thank you. Yes, we would love to Mark to speak about it as well. And before Mark, we do have another professor here, so he'll be speaking after you. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, sure. Just like to echo what Jennifer said, and also just say, as a first generation college student that grew up in an economically disadvantaged area, that this contribution really means so much. And I know even the smallest scholarships that I got, how much it meant to help me get to where I am today. And I just kept going to school and kept going to school and kept going to school. And it's meant a lot to my family, and I know it's going to mean a lot to the families of our students at UW Bothell. So thank you so much.
Madhu is also has been helping us, Madhu Rajanna, so I would like him to speak for a minute. Yeah, please.
Definitely not 5 minutes, I'll just take a couple of minutes. My name is Madhu Rajanna, and I'm one of the part-time professor with University of Washington Bothell for the last 4 years. It's been an amazing journey for me teaching these youth, and coming back to the scholarship, I can recollect back when I was in the college. I had received a $15 scholarship way back, long time back. And I was so excited for that. And I know that the joy of having, people like kids to learn effortlessly, especially the economically background people, is very, very important. And I really thank the ITServe coming together, generously supporting this. It's not just the scholarship, also bringing in the entrepreneurs, companies, so that will be a big, confidence in the students, I would say. And thank you once again, ITServe, for supporting this. And thank you, Dean, and thank you, Professor, for being here.
Thank you so much. We do have new past presidents, Mr. Vamshi Reddy, say hi from there, yes, and Mr. Gunny, yes, ITServe Seattle chapter past presidents. Thank you. And hope you had a wonderful evening with us today, Mr. Mason, Jennifer and Mark as well. Thank you. Thank you for your time and being with us here today. Yeah. To get going with our evening, we request Mr. Siva Mupunur, our president-elect for next year. Yes. A bigger round of applause, please. He's our president-elect. Yes. We request Mr. Prashant to hand over the bouquet.
I'm part of your team. I don't need a bouquet, actually. I'm part of ITServe. That's okay.
We want to take care of you so you can keep on coming to here.
You look so good with pink.
Thank you.
Good evening, speakers, guests, Seattle team, core team, president, current president, all the past presidents, and our national team. And welcome to ITServe Alliance, the largest association of small and IT services companies in US. In fact, the largest association in the world. As Anju told, we have 2,000 plus companies, and we employ more than 200,000 employees, and around $15 billion revenue through IT businesses. And all these company owners have non-IT businesses with combined revenue of $50 billion. And Anju mentioned about the benefits. I want to highlight about the PAC, the policy advocacy. We are doing an offensive and defensive game. We introduced our own bill at the Congress to increase the funding for STEM education, and for the students who graduate here, the master's and PhD, no quota and state green cards. And also we wanted to increase the number of H-1B visas, so that we want the best and the brightest to come over here, and the innovation should happen in this country, actually. And more than 95% of the jobs we create in this country. And we are proud to be part of this association. And currently we have we are facing two challenges. One is H1B lottery issue, and the second one is 100K H1B fee. And ITServe is working tirelessly with various attorneys, immigration attorneys, Banu here, and we are in touch with almost all the leading immigration attorneys and as well as litigation attorneys. Soon you'll get good news, and we are tirelessly working on it. This region has always been the heartbeat of technology, an indicator for market corrections and path for growth. When I came to this region in 2013, when AWS and other cloud technologies came up, I was not so confident because of security reasons, etc. One of my friend over here in Silicon Valley, Shiva, whatever we initiate in this region, the whole US and the whole world should follow. That's what happened actually about the cloud. And the members over here, you are the forefront of the technology. We need your support and guidance to all the chapter members. Looking forward in working with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shivaji. Before we continue further, we have a couple more past presidents, Mr. Jaypal Reddy, and then Sridhar Devineni. Thank you. Thank you for your presence here.
Vamshi, you wanna come over? Vamshi or Jagan, please.
Next, we have Mr. Manish from Synergy team. Mr. Manish Mehra. Yes. Please to share some exciting information about Synergy for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Hari. Good evening, Seattle. Good evening. So I love being here. This is my third visit, I think. And I think we worked together with Manoj, with Gani, and all the past president, Jaypal. I've been visiting here, and I love this place. I love this hotel. Nice rooms, nice decor. Everything is good. And I remember all my visits here. But this visit, I want to make it more memorable, guys. Under Anju's leadership and our governing board and our executive board, they chose me as a Synergy Director. I'm very proud to be the Synergy Director for ITServe for 2025. I saw a few hands when Anju just said who attended Synergy. And at this point, I really want to make sure that all hands are raised. Every table, everybody should be a part of Synergy, guys. As Anju said, networking is networked. Let's make sure we are all attending Synergy, making money together, giving back to the community together, and making sure that we are keeping jobs here, create more jobs. Guys, before I go ahead, I would like to showcase what we have in Synergy in Puerto Rico this year. You all know December 4th and 5th in Puerto Rico. If you have not booked your tickets, book it now. The prices are increasing. I always stay on the stage. I can still make sure that you're getting the right pricing for Synergy from ITServe, which is controlled by ITServe, but not the air tickets. Okay? So let's have the Synergy curtain launch video, please. And can you dim the lights if possible? Sound. Thank you. And we're going to play this video one more time with, again, I can request for full sound and some dimming of the light. In the meantime, can Anju please join us, and Synergy team, national team, please join me with here. Anju and Sarat, please. Srini. Bala. Satyabala. Yes, now it looks good. So can we have the video with the full sound, please? Thank you. So guys, let's have some excitement in the room. This excitement can only be taking forward to Synergy. That's what we want all Seattle members to join in Puerto Rico, guys. And may I have Prasad, before we go ahead to the next slide, if you could please join me here, Prasad. As a chapter president, Anjali, please. We want to make sure all your chapter members are there in Synergy, right? So any message from you for Synergy?
I have witnessed amazing synergies. Last time Hillary Clinton was there, and before that Bill Clinton was there. Always, no matter whether it is, we are not about party, whether it's Republican or Democrats. We are about what is right for the community, what is right, how we can move forward. So please do join Synergy. It's a great, amazing thing. That you can have a great network. So definitely there are different passes that Manish is going to present it. Definitely take it. And if you have a business, if you have a product, I don't want to talk about it, but I think it's a great way to present your products or whatnot. So let's make it big, and please join as many of us can join Synergy. Let's go to Puerto Rico and let's make noise there.
Thank you, Prasad. So guys, that's why I pulled him in. You have the witness here, guys. So this is our team, which you are just seeing a portion of it. We have been traveling. Thank you so much, Bala, Sharad, Srini, for traveling with us for Synergy promotion. We have been traveling all over the nation. And as Anju said, this is our 24th visit, the 24th chapter. And from now onwards, we are going to be in execution mode. But the speakers that you saw, just a little bit about it. Our main speaker for December 5th is going to be Mr. Vivek Ramaswamy on December 5th evening. And we will start our event with our elite members on December 3rd, guys. If you are not registered for elite, can I have the elite flyer in the meantime? If you're not registered for as an elite member for Synergy, do register as early as possible. And you need to connect with your chapter president for the elite pricing. And as a director of Synergy, I am passing on to Prasad again that our pricing for elite and diamond passes has increased. But we are going to be honoring the same price that we had till September 30th with Mr. Prasad. If you have anybody who wants to register today, let us know. We are going to have the same price discounted at $5,000 for Seattle chapter because we are traveling this time. And elite membership, guys, the most important thing, if you are elite member, you have to make sure that you're booking your tickets for December 2nd night or December 3rd morning. The most important thing, if you can pull up the Procure Connect, ProcureCon flyer. That's fine. So we have a special event for last year, people who attended Elite. We started the Procure Connect program to make sure that you are growing businesses, and we are going to bring direct customers. 12 customers have been confirmed from last year. We had Atlassian, we had JPMC, Canadian government, Mexican government. We also had AWS. This year we have added Snowflakes, ScanDisk, Deloitte Consulting has been added to our list. So we will have close to 12 customers, and the XCX procurement head for Johnson & Johnson, they are also going to be added to our Procure Connect. That event is exclusively for our elite members, guys. It's a $5,000 value, but you are going to get additional passes, rooms, airport pickups, whatnot. It's going to be a red carpet welcome for our elite people starting on December 3rd afternoon, followed by the December 3rd night. And our guests for December 3rd night, again, thank you so much, Sharad, we are bringing Miss World. She's going to be joining us there in 1997. Dinah Hayden, she's going to be networking with us. We'll have Leandra Pace for elite night. And we'll also have Suhani Shah performing live on the stage. She's a well-known magician and a famous mentalist from India. So make sure you're attending the elite night if you're going to be elite. December 4th and 5th are going to be packed sessions. Again, networking, but lot of learning, guys, where we start up our morning with Sandeep Kalra from Persistent Systems, a well-known company, a very fastest growing company in system integrated company, around 30-35% growth every year. The CEO is going to be there for December 4th morning, and then we'll have followed up with a lot of sessions, parallel sessions going on immigration, on finance, on ProcureCon panel as well. December 5th, we will have Daniel Ives, who's going to be talking about finance, technology, and AI. And followed by in the night, we'll have Mr. Vivek Ramaswamy. With Anju's effort and all our national team effort, visiting India, personally inviting Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, hoping, fingers crossed, to bring him there. And if he's there, again, it's going to be a packed night. So guys, for our diamond passes, if you can open the diamond passes flyer. So our diamond passes price has increased to $1,000 from September 21st. But again, you have to connect with the chapter president because he would have the access for bulk passes. And we are going to honor the same price for $750 for members that he's recommending for our diamond pass sales. On the website, the price is going to be $1,000 from September 21st. So please secure your diamond passes if you are not done as of now. And lastly, if you can open the platinum flyer, please. Seattle chapter has been supporting us for our platinum program as well, and we had Mr. Vamsi from here as platinum member. We want him to continue this year as well, and more platinum members from Seattle chapter. So platinum members, we have added a lot of more benefits that were there from previous years. We are going to offer the next year fee also in that, plus additional one member addition into the WhatsApp groups that was also introduced this year. You're going to be having the best seating, the first row seating, and your pictures and get together with the major chief guests during a night, apart from the list that you see here. Vamsi, please join us. Yeah.
So, no, we want to give an experience last year with the platinum member, what happened. You just
please join us, Vamsi.
Come, Vamsi. Don't be shy, you know.
You are going to be our ambassador, right? Welcome. Thank you. So guys, Vamsi, you have to add more platinum members from Seattle chapter. Anju is here. Welcome you.
Just you'll give
few words.
Experience in our platinum experience.
No, I mean, I've been with ITServe for last 15 years, so always appreciated the value back. It's a more networking and amazing to participate. Yeah, we've been elite and then I was platinum last year. Happy to support, but thanks. National team, glad you are here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Guys, so platinum group is again a very special group for us. So we want to make sure that legacy continues, and we are giving back to the platinum members who've been supporting ITServe this year as well. And we want to continue this program for next years as well. Most importantly, again, with Anju's vision, we went a little bit more beyond, and we have invited the owner of Bacardi. Anybody who does not know Bacardi?
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. So the Bacardi owner is going to be with us. Bacardi is from Puerto Rico. And we are trying to make sure that we have some kind of event for our platinum members and few of our board members with Bacardi, their tour. And the Bacardi owner is also going to be joining us on our day 1 and day 2 in Synergy. Anything from Anju?
That's all. We are looking for exciting sessions, and a lot of other things are planned. You'll get to hear all those things in next couple of weeks, right? So please book your tickets, and any questions, we are here. You can talk to us. And also this time, the elite members can bring your spouses. And for elite seating also, it is designed to sit with your spouses in the elite area. So elite and platinum, you always bring with your family, because this is a great location. You come with your family members and enjoy the weather, enjoy the sessions. And we also designed elite spouse pass as well, so you can be part of that group. So please make use of this great opportunity. Thank you.
See, the Elite Pass, let me tell you how it works. So as an Elite member, you get one additional Diamond Pass. That additional Diamond Pass can be used for your partner. But if you're coming with your spouse, that will be converted to a spouse pass. And the spouse will have the access from day 1, that is December 3rd, Elite night itself. The Elite night, the spouse can join. The Elite cocktail night and the banquet, all 3 nights are included in your Elite package. This is the first time that we are doing it, and we are putting the seating also together for the elite members with their spouses. Thank you guys, and looking forward to have all tables here, all hands raised to be sure that we are going to be a part of Puerto Rico Synergy Conference this year. Thank you.
I think there's a couple of points with this talk. I think you can bring your spouses and family members there, and you don't have to worry about food. Anju is arranging food for all the family members that's accompanying you.
So that means hospitality rooms will be there, separate rooms. So the food is open for all the family members. Hospitality is there. So that's what he is mentioning.
And there is one more thing. I think sorry to jump in. For diamond passes, right? You don't have to be a member to buy diamond passes. But I would encourage you to take the membership. But at the same time, you can be.
You can be a part of Satya's company, right?
Yeah.
But for our sponsors as well, I think this flyer is open. So anybody who is a lead member, you want to showcase your products, services in Synergy, the Synergy booth is for $12,500, but for our members who are elite is going to be $7,500, guys. So again, this is going again our member benefit, and anybody who is taking a silver booth, that is 12,500 for sponsors. For members, pricing is going to be different. If you want to showcase as a solution partner, please let us know. Any startups in the room want to join the startup cube or the startup event, please connect with me. We can make sure that you are part of the startup cube as well. Thank you.
Multiple workshops, right? Just talk about workshops. Ito.
So he's Synergy Associate Director.
No, really, yeah.
More things to tell.
Sorry, I should appreciate our leadership to giving this opportunity. We have many workshops happening there. It's about government contracting and also mentorships and many more. It's about financial planning and startup cube. I think every time I go there, I think I may be the one of the person that's spending more time on that startup queue, because you get a lot of creative ideas, and you can see your peers like how they are creative in their own ideas, and you can think differently.
As he was explaining more, I just want to take one more minute. So how the procure works for the elite members. So suppose say we have 15 clients. I think each client vendor management, really the live vendor management people will be sitting in the each table, and each table 10 of our members will be sitting, elite members. You can pitch for 1 minute and then take the notes from them and direct contacts. So last year, couple of great examples we have. They got vendorships through great companies, like what he mentioned. So there are so many companies are coming. We have a list of the companies are coming. He is an elite member. You have the chance to talk to them in person, the vendor management people, and also get to know how the process works, right? So you can note down the process for each company and then contact them later. So those type of benefits are there. That was in third itself. Thank you.
And I think, as Anju said, we added Deloitte also this year. ScanDisk has been added. NetApp is going to be there. So AWS is going to be there. AWS is local to you guys. So we are going to have make sure that our direct customers are sitting with you. You can pitch your company, work with them, grow your business. Thank you.
Yeah, and even before that synergy elite night starts, we want to conduct a workshop to educate our members how they can pitch their, with the ProcureCon event. So, it's not, you're not alone. Like, we are all learning and we are going all together to pitch our own businesses with those ProcureCon vendors.
I can tell one thing. So all these good things that you have heard, I can tell you one thing that last Energy, I brought in my account manager and he went for the ProcureCon event, and we ended up signing up with Hitachi. Hitachi, we are supporting Microsoft here in Hitachi for last 1 year, and that's courtesy ITServe's ProcureCon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks, Hari.
national team, for such exciting stuff. I think Mr. Satya is the star here. You have done all the hats from president to, speaker to membership chair, everything. Sorry, the event is a bit delayed due to the traffic and the weather conditions, I should say that. We do have three lineup of speakers, exciting speakers, but before that, I sincerely apologize for the delay. It was not intentional. Uh, you know, Unknown circumstances. So first, we would love to invite our sponsors. Due interest of time, Girish, 2 minutes each for each sponsor, please. So we have Girish from Vital Global and Varun Digital. A round of applause, please.
Wow. I was so worried before I take this mic. Probably I thought everyone will be a bit less energetic after 2 hours sitting in the same chairs. But thank you for being patient enough to listen to my script as well today. So Vital Global, probably everyone knows about it. So it is an VoIP provider. So, but adding to it, so I just want to give few announcements on top of that. So for all the users of Vital Global, so we have been giving the Vital Meet, which is a video conference tool, which we have been just launched a week back. So for all the existing users of Vital Global, you can just use it. So please do instruct your team to reach out to our support team and start using that. And coming to Varun Digital, so just by the name, we all get to know which is a digital marketing firm. So it's not just about building up some websites, or it is not just about doing some social media postings and all. So we have been came up with new strategies, but I should be thanking Rahul. Yes. So thank you so much, Rahul, for being an extremely supportive for Varun Digital. So the reason why I'm picking up his name is, so he is the only client who has been keep on tapping on us to make us better every time. So very tough to handle him, but I hope he has been started loving our work. So coming to social media, SEO, and paid ads. So adding to it, the one last thing which I want to say, so personal branding. So every CEO which everyone needs to be in the spotlight, everyone does it. So I request everyone to start using personal branding from Varun Digital. That's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Girish. Next time I'll be prepared with a script like you did. And we have an exciting lineup of the spread too. You should be a bit more energetic, the team here. Yeah. Next, we have Mr. Abhiram from Somireddy Law Group. A round of applause, please. You have to be energetic. 2 minutes. Next.
Good evening, everybody. And I must say, the spirit of ambition in this room is really high, inspiring, and impressive. So, I want to take you guys on a small journey. So, I want you to think of the first day that you enter this country. And I know I can just imagine because you're full of ambition with a healthy amount of anxiety and uncertainty. And now, look at this room. So wherever my eyes point, I see an entrepreneur, I see a business owner. From an immigrant, you guys went forward into entrepreneurs, innovators, and business owners. So as our president, which Anjugaru said, and I'm just echoing him, and I second with him. So from being part of the menu to being part of the table. So that's exactly what your journey looks like. So I understand the story. This is the story of this room. I understand this because this is the same story with our firm, the Somredi Law Group. So I, I, I understand we do, I think a lot of you already know that we do immigration, litigation, corporate, employment, and the list goes on. So we do EB1s, EB2, EB3, and EB5s, and non-immigrant visas, and we also do employment-based, and we also do employment contracts and business litigation, to be particular. So there are so I want you to think as your partner in this legal maze that you guys face every day, day in, day out. So we are here to make your life easy and to help you with the legal jargon and to let you do what you do the best, and that is to drive the IT industry and be an entrepreneur and pave path for many of people like me who are just getting started. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Avira. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you. You took just 2 minutes. Thank you. I'm always lenient towards attorneys because my parents are both attorneys. So I have a special place for them. And we request Mr. Banu Vilindra to take the stage. Did you see the level of reception, James? Everybody is excited to hear from you. But again, in the interest of time, we do have speakers, so please, 2 minutes. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you very much. That's a very kind introduction. Thank you. And good evening, everyone. And welcome, national team. And that's a great presentation about the synergy, Manish. And looking forward for the exciting synergy this year. And hello, everyone. And many of you in this room know who I am and what I do and where I'm from and everything. But people who does not know me, I just want to give a brief introduction about myself and my firm. And just let you guys know what we do and how we can be of help to you all. My name is Bhanu Ilindra. I'm an immigration attorney. I've been practicing immigration law from 2004. That means for 21 years now. And I founded my firm BBI Law Group in 2008. Since then, we exclusively serve all types of clients in immigration law and all types of clients, corporate clients, individual clients, doesn't matter. If anybody has any immigration need, we are there. We represent in all types of immigration matters, employment-based immigration, family-based immigration, EB5 investor visas, Department of Labor audits, I-9 audits, F1, J1 issues, any matter that is related with immigration, we handle that. I'm very thankful. First time, I want to acknowledge here every time. From Seattle, there are two people who, when I started the firm, they approached me just having a faith in me that I will do a good job to them. One of them is Jagan. And other one is Wamshi. These two people had a faith in me when I started my firm in 2008. They came to me, they said to me, we will work with you, we will trust you to handle our immigration matters. That's where I started my foundation, that's where I went to it. That's why I am so thankful to Seattle all the time, especially these two people in my life. And those friendships flourish forever. They're my clients, but they're my friends too. But anything else needed, please feel free to reach us, and we are very thankful for that, for giving this opportunity. And ITServe has given me this tremendous platform. I'm very thankful for that. And I'd love to continue this relationship with ITServe for coming years, here in future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bhanuji. Going forward, we would love for you to include our names as well.
Sure.
We'll support you too.
Definitely.
Thank you.
You all support me. I'm very thankful for entire Seattle, actually.
A round of applause, please, again. Again, I know everybody here is a bit hungry, but we do have two speakers coming up. So after the first speech, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll get started with the second speaker of the day, Brooklyn. Okay. But I would like to invite our first speaker, Mr. Dr. Badri Narayan. So he'll be speaking about emerging opportunities for local businesses. He's an economist, entrepreneur, affiliate faculty, and a globally renowned economist and strategy expert with over 25 years of cross-sector experience spanning academia, policy, industry, and startups. The interesting thing is he has published 15 books, 200 plus papers, and with his work cited in Nature, The Economist, BBC, and more. A frequent keynote speaker, he has presented in 40 plus countries and taught at prestigious universities, University of Washington, OSU, and Boston College, to name a few. He served as a joint secretary at Niti Aayog, advising on trade, tech, and global strategy, and has consulted for governments, Fortune 500s, the UN, WTO, and IMF. As a founder of Infinite Sum Modeling, he leads a global advisory practice and actively mentors startups across emerging technologies and sectors. Yeah. A round of applause, please. Thanks. But if you would like to get some dinner, please do. The spread is open. Whenever you can get. But this is an interesting topic because it bridges the global economics and technology and how it shapes our strategic decisions and impacts industries and policies worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you very much for to ITServe for inviting me here. Uh, so today I want to talk about some global happenings and come to national level and come to the local level and what it means for the businesses here. So in the last few years, I would say last 10 to 15 years, globally there has been a tendency to move away from free markets, free trade, and move more towards nationalism and developing industries within a country and so on. Today we see a lot of that in the US, but the trend started some 15 years ago. You can think of Brexit, where UK came out of EU, and many other examples are there for that. So now in this situation, the last 10 years or so in the US, there has been concerted efforts by all the different administrations that we have had in the federal government and also various state governments to develop industries locally, particularly manufacturing. In the previous administration, we had the CHIPS Act and the Pills Act that started and still going on. So various initiatives, Inflation Reduction Act and so on. And in the current administration also, we see a lot of push. We have this Genius Act and some of the tariffs which are both, we have been doing a lot of discussions about that. So with all these broad happenings, what is happening in the local businesses here, industries here is, all of us are familiar with the challenges and the problems. So I don't want to dwell deep into that. We already know that, but I want to talk more about the opportunities, since my topic is emerging opportunities here. So there are many sectors that are coming up because of the policy changes in the last 10, 15 years that I mentioned. For example, manufacturing as a broad sector is getting a lot of boost. Within that, automotive is a leading sector, steel industry, aerospace, defense manufacturing. All these industries are getting a lot of boost nationally. And in this region, the Pacific Northwest, we see a lot of developments happening in new setting up of new industries. In fact, I am addressing some of them. For example, there is an aerospace and space space components manufacturing company called Matrix in Pueblo, and they have a lot of engineers from Blue Origin, SpaceX. They started that company together. Similarly, there are many companies that are coming up which are into a lot of innovative aspects, prototyping, manufacturing, and even mass manufacturing is also happening. So one of the major reasons why manufacturing was dipping down in the US in the last several decades was the labor cost arbitration. It's, a lot of manufacturing moved to the other countries like developing countries mainly because of labor cost. But today with technology, and many of you are into technology, we are able to increase the labor productivity. So instead of 20 people, we can produce things with 1, 2, 3 people. So I think that industry is opening up now. Apart from the hardcore manufacturing industries, there's going to be a lot of demand for robotics and AI, which can directly support this new manufacturing facilities that are happening. So when I speak to all these local businesses which are setting up their manufacturing facilities, they say that they need a lot of IT support, particularly the new waves of IT. They need robotics, they need generative AI, they need all kinds of things. For example, if you take drones, the DJI drones, which are very popular currently from China, they are getting pretty much banned now. So we are looking for American-made drones. So a lot of drone companies are going to come up, And in that, the medium to heavy load drones are getting more and more demand. So when you talk about drones or automotives, aerospace, space tech, all these things, you're not only talking about big companies, you're also talking about the entire supply chain. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 suppliers and the small businesses, they're going to be part of that whole journey. So, and the tech industry also, the IT, since IT service mostly about the tech industry. So definitely there is a major role for IT industry as well, as I mentioned, robotics and so on. I think there is, so we have to tap into all these opportunities that are coming up. And I think what is important for small businesses is also to keep an eye on all these happenings globally and nationally. I know that we are all trying to survive, and we are busy with our day-to-day business activities, but there's so much happening in the world, so much happening in the country and the state. We have to keep track of what is happening, and that is also an opportunity for IT companies to develop tools which can demystify all the things that are happening. What does it mean for your business? So that is something that's very important. The supply chain changes. For example, all these tariffs, like these tariffs are happening. What is the opportunity for me? What kind of industries can I develop? And where do I go for other supplies? I know some food manufacturing companies here. They say that one of them is importing from 20 other countries, and all of them, many of them have got high tariffs. How do you look for alternative, supply chain? And for that, one can develop tech solutions. Right now, these are not well developed, so one can develop these. There are opportunities for IT companies. So basically, the IT companies should think of the situation that is emerging, and develop some products. In fact, one of my friends, Kadir is here. We are actually collaborating on this compliance. Compliance is a big difficulty, and today with the changing regulations every day, there is a need for small businesses to get help on compliance, and there is an opportunity for IT companies to develop these kind of products. In fact, I'm very grateful to Prasad Garu for inviting me here. And Prasad Garu and I are working together, and we are trying to develop a strategy and vision for Bothal city, and then take that to other cities as well. The Congressman Ro Khanna, we met him recently. He has a vision to develop 100 factories in 100 districts. And I was part of that. I collaborated with him before. It's there on theory. On paper, we have something, but we want to make it happen in some of the cities here in the Pacific Northwest. And then the other cities can learn from that, and we can take it to other parts of the country. So I think I'm always an optimist. I want all of us to, take the positive aspects of what is happening today, and try to tap into the opportunities. And the challenges are there, definitely. We already talked about the immigration challenges, the tariffs, which are hurting the prices, the consumer prices are getting affected, and so on. And I think those have to be met, and we have to fight those. But at the same time, we should also look at these opportunities. So I want to really emphasize that part. And of course, we personally, I am, and my research team, we are doing a lot of work on the implications of all these policy changes on the supply chain, both globally in different countries and also locally in our region and in the country. So we are also doing some research on this H-1B $100,000 fee. What is the impact of not only the US but also many other countries, in terms of remittances and so on. And also looking at the remittance taxes, the 1% remittance taxes and so on. So all these things are changing every day. We have a lot of regulatory uncertainty that is happening. So it's important for small business to keep track of what is happening at a high level, and also think about it. Think about what kind of changes we should bring in our strategies and our approaches and our marketing operations and so on, given all these changes. So we have to be. I was just talking to the mayor a few minutes ago. That we should not be ready for today or like yesterday. Like mostly, we're getting ready for what's happened yesterday, but we have to be ready for what is going to happen 20 years from now. So we have to be really future-proof, future-ready, and I think with that positive note, I would like to end this presentation. I know we are short of time. Many other speakers.
so much, Badriji, for your time and the interesting facts as well. We would love to know how you'll come up with the strategy for Bothell. We are a part of Bothell too, so yes, excited and looking forward. And then Brooklyn Dysent, motivational speaker, comedian, happiness work expert. This is an exciting session. Brooklyn Dysent is a dynamic chief happiness officer. This is the first time I've ever heard about it and loved it, by the way. And motivational speaker, blending humor, neuroscience, and positive psychology to transform workplace cultures, which is very much needed for all of us, Brooklyn. With over 15 years of experience, Brooklyn empowers organizations to boost engagement, reduce stress, and foster joy through high energy keynotes and coaching. We are really ready, energized, and excited, Brooklyn. Please, a round of applause, please, for Brooklyn. Brooklyn, due to the interest of time, please, you know, we cannot give you the 30 minutes we promised, so please, it will be short. 45? Okay. Just energize the group.
Look at all those beautiful people.
Yes.
Okay. I heard you're going to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Puerto Rico! That's our people. I'm Bad Bunny's sister. Bad Bunny, you know Bad Bunny? There we go. Oh, no, your wife probably does. All right. I need to find out where this is a good spot. What's a good spot? Right there. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You know, this is the first time I saw so many people take so many pictures. It's amazing. The gentleman, I've never seen so many men get flowers. This is great. This is fantastic. First of all, I want you to turn to the person next to you and look at them. Look at that person next to you. That's right. Look at that person next to you. But really look at them. Really, that team back there, the right there, the paparazzi team back here, the whatever the boys club here is happening here back here. Yes, you guys, look at each other. Okay, Google says 1 out of every 3 people is good looking. So if it's not them, it's you. It's you. Good looking. No, it's a good looking crowd. I love it. So friends, my name is Brooklyn, and I'm going to be talking to you about main character energy. I want you to tell me right now, what is your favorite movie? What's a movie you like? Favorite movie? That we might all know. Favorite movie? What's that? Hangover. Hangover. Favorite movie? Good. Hangover. Okay. Rambo. Anybody got yes? Forrest Gump. Okay, Forrest Gump. I love it. Anybody else? Forrest Gump. Rambo. Yes. Goodfellas. Oh, there we go. Goodfellas. Okay, there we go. I like that. What was that? Titanic. You said Titanic? Everybody dies. Okay, okay. All right, this is good, this is good. And then when Titanic came out, everybody went to the movie 7, 8 times to see the same ending. It doesn't change. The same ending doesn't change. Same thing. Okay, so here's my thing around main character energy. In those movies, oh, how many of you like the movie where the girl always gets lost and the father has to go find her? You seen this movie? Where the daughter goes on vacation, the father has to go find her with Liam Neeson.
He goes to France.
Get to France. Kids, that's what happens. You have kids, they just disappear. So here's my thing. Every movie. Now, a lot of people here, I know the kind of movies you like to watch. Yeah. I know like the movies you like to watch. But here's the thing. Every movie has a main character. That main character has a purpose, has a desire to achieve something that they have to move through so many obstacles. Yes? Just like you. Just like you. So as a main character, what I'm suggesting to you is that you decide you're going to have main character energy. Okay? I'm going to show you right now. Take out your phones, but take the camera, take the phones, take your phones out, and bring up the camera, and look at you. Yeah, like a selfie. That's right. I've seen a lot of pictures tonight, so like a selfie. Okay, now take a picture. Okay. No, yes. Send it to me. I love it. I like it. No. All right, that's good. All right, now, remember how I said the person next to you or you is really good looking. I hope it's you. I want you to take the phone and put it up like this. Good. Your best side, your best side. Take the phone. That's right, gentlemen. Take the phone and put it up. The picture, come on. And smile. Ah, look at that. That's better. That's better. Take a picture. That's it. That's it. Okay, now take that picture and show it to the person next to you. Show it to the person. Show that picture. Show that picture to the person next to you. Show them your new picture. How are you laughing? That's amazing. That's really good. Okay. Which is better, the first one or the second one?
Second one.
Second one. Yeah, why?
I mean, we start feeling, to look ourselves more better.
Yeah, you gotta look better. Now here's what you do. I want to have you do a third picture. Here's the trick. You gotta say the number 2. You go. That's what you do. That's right. When you look at it, do it again. Do it. One more time. Take the picture. Take the picture. Get your selfies out. Yeah. And say 2. Good. Your kids are gonna love this. They're gonna go, what is that doing? It's amazing. There you go. 2. Ah, there you go. Looks even better. Look at, oh, good job. So here's my thing. We all have the capacity to have main character energy. But every hero in the this is this microphone, so every hero, I like to move around. Come on. Find my spot. Is this it? Yeah. Find me a good mic so because I have to move around. You can't keep me here. As the main character of your business and of your life, you have to have courage, right? To do things. And everybody here has done things they've probably never done before. Yes? You agree? Yes? Okay. You're building a business. You're building communities. You're building IT. Everybody needs the services you provide. And I just heard people talk. Your national team talk about the conference. By the way, is the cost of the conference tax deductible? I hope so. Thank you. It's a business expense. It's a business expense. As a business expense, the first thing we think about is how much money is going to cost me to do something. But what we should be thinking about is what is all the ways that I can serve and I can also gain, so that the outcome is bigger than in fact the cost of going. Right? So if the cost is whatever, $5,000, $700, whatever, $10,000, that's not what matters. Is the investment of the people, the network, the connections, because you're the main character of your story. I don't have a clicker. How am I going to do this? Huh? Will that work? Yeah, okay, that's right. A few months ago, I was scrolling on Instagram. And I was going on Instagram, and what I love, by the way, is fashion. Who doesn't love fashion? Dressing well, you probably do as well, you look good, etc. I saw this company in San Diego who started a branding company, a clothing company. And they were celebrating the 10-year anniversary. 10 years. I said, oh, this is so cool. And I've been following them for a while. And I thought, you know what would be cool is to go to actually see if I can help them. So I messaged them, right? I'm the main character. I'm a boss. I'm gonna see how I can help. I said, I bet I can help them by emceeing the event or bringing some energy to the event. I can't bring so much energy because those guys are eating and drinking. Well, here's the thing. So I messaged and I said, hey, what can we do? They said, you know what? Let's have you come. That's okay. This is format right here. We go. I said, tell you what, we're gonna do this. Let me help you MC this event. They go, yes, this is amazing. They flew me out. It was a week later. When is it? Sunday. They flew me out. They said, hey, this is amazing. I did a great job. 2 weeks later, I was about to do a keynote, and the founder of the company messaged me, and she says, do you like soccer? Well, it's really football. What we call it soccer. I said, yes, I do. What's up? She goes, the woman who actually puts together the halftime show, not like Bad Bunny, but the halftime show of the San Diego Wave, which is their soccer team, women's soccer team, wants to do the same show at halftime at the show. I said, it's amazing, let's do it. When is it? Next weekend. I'm like, fine, let's do it. I flew there, and I said, how many people will be there? Nothing. 17,000 people. That's it. Just 17. How many of you want to talk to 17,000 people? Are you comfortable with that? It's so hard. Why? In fact, when you brought up somebody back here who had gone to who was a elite member, yeah, you brought him on. He goes, no. That humility, we don't need that. We have to have main character energy. Means you step into the confidence of who you are. You got to step into the confidence of who you are. So here's my question to you. How many in this room want to double and triple their business in the next 5 years? Okay? Okay, right here. You're going to do this. Back there, no? You okay? You multimillionaire? Okay, fine. Yeah, you want to triple your business. But you know, with IT, what we see is, we see problems, we see tariffs, we see all these issues. And just like you just mentioned, opportunity. There's so much opportunity. You know how much money is made on a down economy? A lot. But you gotta be aware of those opportunities. I believe that people like you and I, our culture is designed to look for amazing opportunities. But you have to step into your main character energy, which means you are the hero of your story. You have to rewrite your story of what you think you are in America. People tell me, but Berkeley, how can you be the chief happiness officer when this is happening and that is happening? I'm like, I know. But right now, I'm right here. What can I control right here from where I am, from this seat? And I have to make an impact. So I went to this event, I went to this event, and I realized, go ahead next, that being a main character energy means you have to be the director of your life. You have to be the director of your life. You have to decide, no, it's me. It's me right here, right now. I have to make a decision, something that I'm afraid to do. I don't know that you have to do it right with, but there's something right now in your business that you want to do. You might be a little afraid. Or you're not even afraid, unsure. You doubt. But guess what? Next. Our job is to code, to write the code, the OG code. Let me tell you right now, would you like for your business to double and triple or even quadruple and have it be easy? Let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask again. Would you like to grow your business and have it be easy? It's funny people say yes, but they like to work hard. Sometimes we want to work so hard. We want to do this really hard. How can I do it? If it's too easy, that's not good enough. I got to do it hard. I got to work hard. I'm not saying you don't have to work hard, but make it easy. So you think, how can you make it easy? By the code. And what do I mean by the code? Do you know this? How old are you? 12, 14, how old are you? 11, not even close. All right, 11.
He started.
He started. Here's the thing. You're the mom? Yeah. Okay. How many of you have kids? Okay, good for you, good for you. How many kids do you have? 2? Okay. Age, what age? 23 and 25? Okay, they're grown people. Yeah. They're grown adults. Okay. From 0, listen, check this out. From 0 to 7, from 0 to 7 years old, we are all under hypnosis. Meaning, we are all taking information in from all our family, our friends, whoever is raising us, our community. All their fears, doubts, worries, concerns, ways of being, their values comes to us at that age. Because nature knew that it had to help us to survive. So we have the first, what do you call, when you first program, what do you call that? What was that? Hello world. Yes, hello world. Okay, that's hello world. 0 to 7, hello world. That's it. Then you become 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 15. What happens? You then start to become conscious, aware of the world. And say, what is possible that I can do that I couldn't do before? Wait a minute, hold on. You start to question things. So our job is to recode that original code. But here's the incredible thing that science teaches us, and neuroscience. Literally most everything you do today, listen carefully because you think about how old you might be today. Everything you do today is a result of that first coding. Is a result of that initial coding. That's when you have fear, doubt, and worry. That's where it's at. So it's our job to play. To play. So it's going to be maybe a little bit difficult with the folks back there, but we're going to try this anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Hello. My friends in the back, who are having a conference, who are having another meeting, another conference. Yeah. Oh yeah. Better? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, so much better. So much better. All right, I'm about to do something to share a technique for you that most people don't know about. It's a neuroscience technique that you are already experiencing in your life, but you don't know you're experiencing. And now you're going to use it for the first time consciously. Okay? All right. And that is the power of presence. I can control an entire room with my mind. Watch. I'm not doing anything that you can't do. So right now, there's something in your business that you want to do differently. Something that you want to do that you've been dreaming of doing, but perhaps don't know how. Everything has been created twice. It's first created in your mind, and then it's created in real life. So literally, this room right now was created in someone's mind. First. All right. What you just experienced is the brain in attention. So here's what's going to happen. I want you to think about something in your business, and I want to ask someone to actually volunteer. Something in your business that you want to do different. Perhaps you're going to step into something you haven't done before. Okay? You're going to step into something you haven't done before. So I'm going to take an opportunity to face a fear. Fear is simply your brain telling you, I don't have a code. I don't have a program to do that thing. Are you with me? That's all fear is if you want to grow your business, you want to reach into communities, you want to get more funding, you want to be hired by bigger companies, the fear or the disbelief is because the brain doesn't have the code. So our job is to create the code. Here's the cool part. The brain works with images. If you ever are sleeping and all of a sudden hear a sound in the house, what's the first thing you think about? Intruder, something's wrong, right? Immediately, because fear takes place, and that's where we need fear to be. We need fear to be in a place where it actually helps us to fight or flight, yeah? Okay. So I want an opportunity to right now coach somebody. I want a volunteer to tell me something they want to accomplish in their business, and maybe getting in the way, but something easy. I don't care if it's, I want to talk to a particular CEO, okay? I want to do something I've never done. I want somebody to share something. And I know there's somebody here. There's a specific reason why I am here. It's not very common that I go places, so when I'm there, there's a reason. So there's someone here who wants to create some sort of magic in their business, but they may have some fear, some doubt, some worry. Okay? Whoever that is, think about it for a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to have you envision the thing you want to do in your mind. Okay? How many of you love public speaking? That's what I thought. Not a whole lot. Okay, good for you, good for you, good for you, good for you. Most people are afraid of public speaking. They don't like it. They feel uncomfortable. You know why? Because they feel like they're being seen. They're going to be judged. And I usually say, yes, you are going to be judged, so show up properly. Right? You are going to be judged, so show up properly. Okay, so what you do, the first thing you do, is that you change the picture of how you see it today. Are you with me? Change the picture. So here's what happens. If somebody doesn't like to, feels afraid of public speaking, when they think about going to speak to that CEO, what do you think is going on in their mind? What do they see? They go talk to a CEO, they feel fear. What do you think they see? Which is why it makes them feel fear. What do you think they see? in their mind?
The reaction.
Yeah, opportunities, reaction. Yeah, and usually the reaction is positive or negative? Negative. And that's what causes fear. Because let me give you a quick sentence to remember. The feeling, okay, the feeling is the secret. Let's say it again. The feeling is a secret. So when you feel fear, your brain pulls you back, holds you back. You won't make the phone call. You won't send the email. You will worry. And then all the news confirms that fear. Everything you see on the, you see what I'm saying, will confirm that fear. So what we have to do is change the picture. Change how you think they're going to respond. So if you want to see it right, if you want to see a CEO, you want to speak to them, you got to picture them being happy, excited to see you, shaking your hand really powerfully and saying, I'm so happy you are here right now. We were just thinking about you. Or just thinking about your business. You have to see it in your mind's eye first. You know why? Because you got to tell the brain it's okay. You have to tell the brain, you have to do the future in the present. I'm going to say it again. You have to see the future in the present. And the easiest way to see the future in the present is in your mind right now. With your imagination. Your imagination. So we're going to do it right now. So I want an opportunity. Somebody who wants to do something in their business, they want to step into the main character energy. Have that confidence to step up. Somebody wants to share. I'm going to walk you through it so everybody can do it together. Yeah? Yes, come on up. Come on up. That's right. Come on up. That's right. Look how everybody turns to find out who it is. Who wants to? Is it you? Yes. Yes. Come on up. All right. I love this. Give her a hand. Give her a round of applause. Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. My friend, what's your name?
Jagar.
Jago.
Jagar.
Jago. Okay, I love it.
Japan, PVG. Jagar.
Jago. I said Jago. Okay, good. Well, look at you. Look at you. So please.
Okay, thank you.
No, no. What's the thing that you want to achieve?
Okay, you want me to say?
Say what it is.
Okay, let's building a boutique SI in next 5 years.
Okay, so building a boutique. Okay, good. Now listen, for this opportunity to work, I need almost as much silence as possible. Guys, this is magic. Okay. Right now, in your mind's eye, listen carefully, because you're all going to do this in a minute. In your mind's eye, from a zero being not a lot of confidence, and it's okay, because it's just you. Not a lot of confidence to very much confidence. Where are you?
I'm at very high.
You're very high confidence. So
Very
you,
high.
okay. So you're not afraid?
I'm not afraid.
Then I don't need you to be here. No, this is good. It's good. Very high. He has high confidence. It's good. I love it. I love it. Also, no, actually, this is good. I noticed that when we were saying it's very high, he feels it in his body, right? There's no doubt in your mind. There's no doubt that you're going to build that.
Yes.
Okay. There's no doubt. And is there anything that's stopping you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Because he sees it with perfection, right? Yeah, come.
So, this is where actually you talked about a very great topic, which is awareness.
Yes.
So I have a full clarity what I'm doing now.
Yes.
Full clarity.
Yes.
Ask me questions.
Yes. So what is it that you want to accomplish?
So I want to achieve a boutique SI in the United States.
What does it look like?
It's going to be $1 billion company.
What does it look like?
It's going to be $1 billion company.
What does it look like?
It's going to be. What do you mean by that?
So what does it? Give me the details.
The details. So any organization in United States, I want to help them to save their compute optimization and cloud optimization.
Yes. And how do you see that happening?
So I do see a lot of challenges every customer is facing, and I just go and directly talk to them. Hey, what is your problem? And they definitely want to save their cost, and then have a direct pitch and put a offering right in front of them, so that I just create the value in them.
Okay, so you create the value in them. As he's speaking, I can feel his energy in that space, right? So you have full clarity. There's no doubt. Okay. Let me ask you this. Is there something in this path that you don't have enough whole lot of clarity? Do you want to get more clarity?
So yes, in the past years, now we have evolved to that stage. So fixed a lot of what do you call it, challenges.
Yes.
So I removed those challenges and moving forward with full confidence.
Okay. So Here's the thing, he just said, he sees the challenge and then removes them. This is good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Here's the thing. Whenever you want to do something that you can't do, thank you. No, you can go. You can go. Absolutely go. He was an example of after, not before. He was my after example, not before example. So that's good. So here's the thing: if there's anything in your life or in your business, right, that you want to accomplish, you may see yourself have a challenge. The key thing you want to do is see it. For example, you want to see everyone in Seattle go to your conference, right? Period. Yes, I hope so. Your conference. Synergy. You want everybody to go. So you see everybody there. You see everybody having fun. The key thing is being able to see what you want to see happen in reality in your mind's eye first. It's a little difficult to do, obviously, with the sound, but here's the thing. If you ever want to, if you ever want to